After months of community outrage, the government says it's going back to the drawing board.
People power forced the government to drop the plans to redevelop Leighton Beach and the railway marshalling yards across the road. Developers working for West Rail drew up a development heavy on housing and short on public space. Some houses were to be built within 30 metres of the beach. That plan has been shelved.
Instead of development that would have flattened the dunes, privatised our foreshore and increased coastal erosion, community action that started 20 years ago preserved one of WA's most beautiful beaches. But it's not over. Now, South Leighton, Port Beach, is under growing threat. As the sea level continues to rise, the fragile coast is eroding. On land just a stone's throw from the sea, oil tanks and associated infrastructure have recently been removed. It's vital that we convert this area into a public foreshore with protective dunes and open areas, or we'll lose the beach. Developers also have their eyes on the land and have already been lobbying government to zone it urban. So we need to act now. Instead of just wall-to-wall housing, we now have a once-in-a-century opportunity to create a coastal park for the whole community. Would you like to see a coastal reserve that extends north to finish the job and honours the commitments of previous governments? The campaign to Save Leighton started nearly 20 years ago. Will you help us ensure that our beaches remain ours forever?